Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy the Worm, back with more solo leveling Arise content. As you see in the title, more news is broken. We now know the next limited banner in solo leveling Arise, HAE-IN. So we're gonna go over a kit, what's available of her kit. The full thing isn't there right now, but we're gonna go over and see if she's worth pulling. Let's get it.
Welcome to the pinnacle of Gacha gaming on YouTube.
Alright, so like I said earlier, her full kit isn't revealed here, but this is all we know right here. So let's break it down for you guys. Before we get into that, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more solo leveling Arise content. Okay, so as it says here, HAE-IN performs a series of slashes at lightning speed. The user attacks by quickly charging and stabbing the target. As you guys aren't aware, I don't know if it's been revealed in the anime yet, but she is a swordsman. So she does that. HAE-IN continuously slashes the enemy with a great sword of light. Then she finishes the combo with a powerful strike. Okay. HAE-IN, where if it's a great sword of light, does that potentially mean that she's gonna be a light element unit potentially? It says here HAE-IN delivers a powerful blow to the enemy with a sword imbued with the power of light. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking more and more likely like she is going to be a light elemental damage dealer, as I don't think we have a light elemental damage dealer in the game right now. I know we have tanks and we have a healer, I believe, but we don't have SSR light damage dealer right now. So she could potentially be that. When she hits marked targets, HAE-IN deals extra damage to them. The marking effect has a chance to be applied when HAE-IN hits her target, even if it doesn't result in a critical hit. Members of HAE-IN's party also deal bonus damage when hitting marked targets. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. So what I've gathered from this is that enemies that she hits get marked, and marked targets get dealt extra damage so when she hits enemies, they get marked, and she deals extra damage to enemies that she marks, and the other units in her party deal bonus damage when hitting targets that she marks. So this marking system for her is going to be a way for her to deal even more damage, and it's going to be a debuff at the same time, so that your other enemies, your other party members, your other hunters will be able to also deal more damage as well. So she's a damage dealing debuffer pretty much right here. A damage dealing buffer, sorry. Okay. It says here marking a chance to apply marking for X seconds when HAE-IN lands a critical hit. Okay, so she also has a chance to apply marking when she lands critical hits. And marked targets take a X percentage increased damage when hit. Yeah, we went over that. And marking is not applied to targets already marked. Okay, so that would be too busted, obviously, if you could stack the markings. An Eye of Light, a chance to apply an increased critical hit rate buff when HAE-IN lands a core attack. Okay, so she's gonna be doing a lot of critical damage, critical hit, critical damage. Also able to debuff enemies. Buff your allies. Sorry, if she lands a mark or if she hits them. So she's able to increase her own damage by attacking enemies she's marked. She's also able to do increased critical hit rate damage, crit rate damage, and she's also able to buff your enemies. So she's a damage dealing / support, because she's able to buff your enemies. Buff your allies. Like, I don't know why I keep saying enemies. The hell. So she's gonna be really solid, really solid. She's gonna be the first light elemental damage dealer. The reason why I say light is because if you guys haven't seen the recurring effect, they mentioned light a ton of times in here, and also we don't have a light damage dealer like I said earlier in the game. This is all we know for now about her kit. She just seems like a solid unit. I will be summoning for her 100%. And we're not sure the day that she's gonna drop. She could potentially drop when Choi leaves, which is in like 20 something days, or she could just drop while Choi's banner is still here. And with my last video, when I talked about the way the accounts will be carrying over to the global version, so we're all gonna be synced up. Like my thoughts were, are they gonna do reruns of these banners? Because if they do reruns of these banners, and that means that like you don't have to summon on any of these banners, and like if you're free to play, you don't have to summon on these banners, and you can just save. Because then once global drops, we're all gonna be synced up, and they're gonna just do reruns of these banners. Because I'm just been thinking, we're gonna have 2 banners or potentially 3 to 4 banners by the time global drops. So are they gonna sync us all up, or are they just gonna where global miss out on these 2 units and they have to wait a long ass time to get them again, or are they just going to redo reruns? So when the global drops, there's gonna be 2 raid up banners, Chahe and Choi, and potentially the other potential banners that might drop. That's just something I've been thinking about. So yeah, let me know down below, are you hyped for HAE-IN, the waifu, the first waifu of the game? Let me know what you think. Are you gonna summon for her, or are you gonna save for another unit? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, join us in the Discord Lions Pride. Take care and peace, guys.
This is Escanor, the Lion Sin of Pride from 7 Deadly Sins. Thank you for watching the pinnacle of Gacha gaming on YouTube, The One.